Okay. Now we're live.
What?
As soon as I clicked that button, it decided to all freeze up. It's like, why didn't you do this before when I practiced? Anyway, welcome everyone.
What?
Welcome back to the Geeks5Ever Power Hour for Wednesday night special. I don't know. Off to a bad start, clearly. It is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day of 2021. I am your disembodied host who doesn't know how to run his system, Jace. Nice to meet you all. And with me is the hostess with the mostest, the queen of mean who makes Goku pay. It's SJ.
See, I like that. That's the best one. You really need to get Goku to start saying that from now on.
Okay, first of all, there's only two, and I've said them both. But yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Sonic will hopefully join us whenever he gets his laptop to work properly. Apparently, I couldn't get my laptop to work properly either. So, it was working fine before.
Anyway, I think this thing's a ticking time bomb. Any minute, any day now, it's just going to be like, fuck your shit.
Well, everyone's computers are starting to die. The Sonic, I think he's getting a new one. Mine is new. Mine's from last year. But yeah, welcome. I got people in the chat already. Saying, yo, what's up? We're here, enjoying the show.
I forget who you are. I'm sorry.
That Black Sonic, I don't remember who's who.
No,
I don't know the nicknames.
That's not Black Sonic. I forget it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard to learn all the code names.
We're professionals. That's what we are. But it's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm wearing my ridiculous green shirt. So it's my John Cena shirt. I'm invisible. It goes right through me, and I have an Irish background. That's the extent of this joke.
It's two tones.
I know.
Do you see it?
They're the same color as my green screen, but it picks up the shirt differently than the green screen one.
That's interesting.
I'm just
I got my green.
Can't see it. It's camouflaged. That's the joke. It's a camouflage joke.
But I also got my headphones on.
Yeah, that's temporary. Although shirts are temporary, depending on how much you want to get into it.
And I would show you my nails, but they're awful. I've been because of work and stuff. So
mine are dirty. So if they're green, there's something wrong with them. But we are here to talk about. We're talking about dumb holidays, and the stimulus checks hit. So we'll try to talk about that too. Hopefully. So it's St. Patrick's Day. That means everyone's out there getting drunk. So of course no one's going to watch. We've got
except these
two. These are only two people watching, not even me. Normally I watch, but I usually also take a nap halfway through.
One of them's me.
Top of the morning to you. Well, it's 7:20. Not exactly morning unless you're on a different time zone than we are. By the way, daylight savings time was this past weekend. Screw that stuff. We need to get rid of that. I'm tired.
Hey, I got to go home an hour early. You shut the fuck up. I got to go home 1 hour
early. If it didn't exist, though, you wouldn't have to worry about going home early. You wouldn't be aware of it. And all of this country doesn't do the stupid thing. Arizona doesn't use daylight savings time. So why the hell are we still doing it? Stupid farmers. I bet that's what it is.
No, that's actually not it. But yeah, it's dumb. We need to just get rid of it.
Doesn't help me. It just makes me cranky. It's probably leading to heart disease. Let's do it steady for it. And today is a day where everyone punishes their liver. It's St. Patrick's Day. So I'm drinking, as is tradition. And SJ's not drinking because she's a coward. Oh, it's green. It's green.
Yeah.
Yay. So it's not a Guinness or anything. So it's vodka, as Russian as it gets. There's people that drink the weird food colored green beer, which I don't want to put anything that's food colored into my body that I'm supposed to be drinking, unless it's a chemical that is specifically labeled, like red dye number 5 or some dioxyhydro something. If I can pronounce the label, I don't want it in me. So it just says food coloring green. Nah, gross. Then they also, I don't know if they did it this year, but they dye the river up north, one of those stupid rivers. They dye it green for one of these stupid celebrations, and I don't know which one it is.
That doesn't sound good for the environment.
I hope that's why they put it into it. Let's just dye everything green so it kills the fish. You don't want to eat green fish either, or green eggs, or ham. If it's not supposed to be green, don't put it in you.
If it didn't come out of the ground or off a tree or wherever plants come from, just don't fucking touch it.
Pineapple. Pineapple's yellow. You don't eat the green part of the pineapple either.
Touche.
Although probably some people do, like the spiny. Pineapples grow, they're underground.
Oh, their roots. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's weird fruit.
Like pumpkins and melons. Gotcha.
Well, pumpkins and melons grow, they're on the ground, but they're not in the ground. Pineapple grow underground.
Like carrots or potatoes.
So yeah, so it's like a root.
There we go.
But not.
Forgot what the definition of a root was.
I'm gonna go dig up some melons. They're just buried. Definition, the root word of root. Root. But yeah, so green food. I don't know why the idea of dyeing your food green and drinking green liquid, because you have to wear the green. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Mm-hmm. Gabby in the chat. Some people eat orange pills and lemon pills. Like as a supplement?
What the fuck are those things?
I mean, I eat my Flintstones vitamins, but that's to keep me super strong and my high endurance going. Like, I mean, if it's ow.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. You're not allowed to open up containers, and Sonic's not allowed to open up Amazon packages anymore.
It's the only time I did it. But look how clean it came off.
Very proud of you. 2 claps. That's all you get for it. I should take those back, though. That was really loud. That wasn't even near the microphone. Not like Sonic. Sonic opens it up like it's an ASMR video. Crinkles it up.
He
has to tap on it a little bit. You're over here. I thought you opened up a can, like you're popping open a Coors. Like,
we have to rewatch this. I didn't realize.
Turn down your volume. You can only imagine how loud it actually was in person.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It's like trying to get into one of those. It's like trying to get into one of those cake containers that are super loud, and there's no way you can sneak into them. Gabby, where are the others? Goku is taking care of family. That was I'm not supposed to say that part. That's where we're supposed to lie. And as for speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Allow me to do a little introduction.
This is.
And with me tonight, he's certainly sus, but shows up with no fuss sometimes. He's never chronically delayed. Your boy, Sonic Keyblade. Welcome on phone cam again, because your laptop is crap.
Yeah.
Always when I'm supposed to host too. Jeez.
The computer is all he could hear because my new PC is very near.
There you go. Already spending the stimulus?
Well, I guess it wasn't that ridiculous.
Anybody want a peanut? I just want to end that whole joke now.
Just end it.
No,
Sonic, you are not wearing green and you are not wearing sleeveless. Those are the 2 rules we had today.
I am wearing green.
Okay. I guess that counts.
Sleeveless. No, sorry. I've been really occupied right now. I'm actually cleaning out my closet.
There you go.
A mess right now. Our room is like one giant Lego. Like if you drop all the Legos on the floor, you're risking getting stepped on.
Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
And I needed to clean it. I realized that a lot of stuff. I found an old like box full of like stuff from college and high school that were just graded papers. I'm like, why do I still have these?
That's like something your mom saved for you. It's like stashes it in your rooms. Like he'll want to see these someday. Like thanks for the reminder of my C+. Thank you.
Reminded me of the 5 on my first college degree.
On a scale of 1 to
100.
oh boy.
Yeah,
So
it was.
so you put your name on it.
Yeah. Well, I did put my name on it and everything. It's just like it was a. Well, I'm not gonna call the person name, but it was a crappy teacher.
I mean, we don't know who they are. We also don't know what college you went to. So
Don't worry. No, I just needed. I was like, yeah, I don't want this stuff anymore. Why do I keep it?
just have boxes of shit. I went through my stuff a little while ago because I'm trying to clear out clutter. Because ever since I went to Louisiana and moved back, I hadn't gone through any of my stuff. Everything's just been kind of packed for like 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going through, I was like, why the hell do I need a box of old ass like documents for a job application I did 7 years ago? Why? Throw it away. Then I found a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm like, ooh, neat.
It's treasure. Could be true.
I go through them. Oh, these are all shit. So, Sonic, what'd you do today to honor the joy of St. Patrick's Day?
I kind of forgot it was St. Patrick's Day.
I looked it up yesterday. I was like, I know it's coming up. What day is it?
Like the radio stations were bringing it up. I was like, hey, are you going to be at Lucky's Pub tonight? I'm like, for what?
Oh, no.
Yeah, this happens with this phone. It's fine. You're back from outer space. Got a comment from Gabby. Gabby wants to know what you just downed.
Matcha milk cap from Kung Fu Tea.
Matcha.
Kung Fu Tea.
Yeah. I got tricked though. I've been getting tricked a lot in my drinks this week. It's bullshit. First, I went to Starbucks like earlier this week, and I was trying to fulfill like a challenge. You're supposed to order so many drinks within like a certain type of drink within so many days, and this was the last day. So I ordered my drink, and they asked me.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask you a little bit. Sorry to interrupt you, but is it for like a rewards thing?
Yes.
Okay, carry on.
It's like, no, it's just to trick customers into buying. Was like, if you do this, you'll get a thumbs up. Awesome.
Right. So I was trying to get some more stars, and not that I need any more. I've got like 1,000.
It's okay. No worries.
But anyway, so I was doing this, and the person was like, "Yeah, you've got like 1,000 stars. Do you want to use them?" And I'm sure I said no, and they acknowledged it, but then I was like, that's okay. And somehow they used my stars because I checked the app like a couple hours later to see if they had come in, and they didn't. But I saw that my stars had disappeared. So I had to chat with corporate and be like, y'all took my stars, and I said not to, and I'm trying to get these stars. What you going to do about it? And they were like, we'll give them to you. And I was like, oh, good.
No. No stars.
No stars for you. No stars for you. And then today when I went to go get my tea, I have a reward for like a free topping. And of course I was like, well, it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to get me something matcha or something green. And
I'm not a fan of matcha.
It's not for everybody. So I was getting the thing, and I was trying to, and they started making it. I was like, when are they going to ask me for what toppings I want? And so they gave me the drink, and I was like, well, where's the topping? And they're like, this thing. And I was like, that's not what did I ask for that? I mean, I asked for it, but did I ask for that? I thought I was getting something else.
Sure.
And so I got tricked into getting this when I wanted something with tapioca bubbles in it. So
bamboozled.
Yeah. You went through some bamboozling, but you got bamboozled.
I mean,
Mitchell the comments. I'm here for the power hour. What do we do in the power hour? Gabby.
Well, it's literally the pocket order. And we do power.
Do power things. Love power.
I mean, it's still green. Yes, I downed it in like 2 minutes. Really good.
Yeah. She pulled a Sonic and opened it, and it was the loudest thing I have ever heard in my ears.
I'm gonna rewatch this if there's some downtime later tonight at work And I'm gonna see like how loud it actually was. I feel like you're exaggerating.
For me it was pretty loud, but I don't know. People can adjust their volume and I can't. So you put that right
We'll
in
see
my
what
ear.
happens. We'll see what happens.
So I was one of the only people who wore green at work, and there's one person in HR, and that was it. I was like, well, I don't like it here anyway.
That sucks.
And the person's like, oh, funny, because my shirt says this is my only green shirt. Because it is my only green shirt.
Literally,
I have no choice but to wear green because that is what the imaging department has to wear is green scrubs.
Oh, lucky you.
Color coordinate.
Worked out.
One time a year, you're right in where you need to be.
Right.
Hides the vomit. Very vomit green.
Depends on the vomit.
So Sonic, what is the weirdest? I like doing it when you're looking away. It's very fun for me. But so clearly, no one does anything for St. Patrick's Day unless you're an adult and just really fucking stupid and want to get out blackout drunk and kill your liver. Have you ever done anything for this holiday just to say for the hell of it, I'm gonna go get drunk? Although you guys don't drink that much.
Just wear green. That's it.
I think I'm drinking less today than I normally do. I'm Irish though, so I don't have to do this shit.
Yeah, it's like a stereotype. Isn't it like basically a stereotype?
Yeah, like, oh, you're Irish. You get drunk and black out. Like, look, you guys drink more in this one night than some Irish people do their entire year. Not me though. I drink a lot.
Yeah.
Constantly.
There you go.
We wear our wool socks and our wool sweaters,
and
we herd sheep. And we drink. We drink so much. That's all we do, Irish people. But anyway, boring topic. St. Patrick's Day is stupid. The guy drove the snakes out of Ireland or some made up myth like that. I don't know. He fed them to
poor snakes.
Well, it's also Ireland is cold for the most part of the year, and snakes are cold-blooded, right?
Yes.
Cold-blooded. Yeah, so they don't like it. So they're just not there anymore because it's cold.
Were they ever there to begin with? What were they doing there to begin with?
Imports, exports.
Right.
I brought in snakes. We have a rat problem. We're gonna bring in snakes to take care of the rats. Turns out snakes don't like the cold. My mistake. St. Patrick gets them out of there.
Could have done just as well with a cat or a mongoose.
Well, they just have a bunch of cats there now. Green shirt blends in the green screen and floating head. That's a joke. I'm a disembodied head. I took the sleeveless joke completely too far and took out all the sleeve. Just the head now. Gabby got off 20 minutes ago. Dead asleep, turbulence. Oh, yeah, she was on a plane. That's right. She went to someplace that we can't legally say because everything that happens there stays there.
Yep.
That's the rule. Oh, yeah, Irish enough for potatoes. That's the other thing. Going all the stereotypes tonight.
Yep.
Leprechauns.
Oh, Lucky Charm bastards. But anyway, the other topic we were going to go over is like stupid stimulus stuff or mass amounts of money and what people are doing with them.
For the people out there wondering, especially those worldwide, the U.S. most of our citizens got the $1,400 stimulus check, and so far people are making jokes about it. For example, you take the $1,400, you go to Sonic, you say, "Hey, where's the hedgehog?
Give the hedgehog.
Bring me the hedgehog." Or the convention one was really funny. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna eat inside the convention center.
Buy food. I like the one go to Disneyland, get a churro and a drink
and a water bottle.
And a water bottle. That's it.
That's really all.
That's all of it.
Accurate.
But in all seriousness, there's a lot of people who actually are making some uses of the stimulus because I think we talked about this previously that the stimulus, the purpose of it is to actually use it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are using it to pay bills or any debts, any necessities that they feel needs. Like car repairmen, house repairs, especially.
Which unfortunately I think a lot of people needed
Yeah.
This around. What?
Goku's taking the invisibility. He better not be driving
What
again.
the fuck?
I am driving.
Ah! I
Get
get
out
a
here. You can't be doing that.
banned.
That's illegal.
reckless driving. But the disembodied voice King Goku is now driving again. Let's-
Space Ghost.
Daylight outside. Don't show your speedometer again, or your check
I
engine
just-
light, or your
I had
expired
YouTube.
registration.
YouTube was still running on my headset. I don't know why I had the podcast running in the background.
Because you enjoy the show, you support us.
As you should.
No.
Gabby chat. Who's the black square? Our favorite.
Yes.
Not so much a black
I have
square
to.
anymore, but it's frozen. So.
My dad's watching Zelda while I go to the store and get something for her.
Ah.
Oh. So you did have someone to watch her.
Well,
No.
you watch your kid.
He's
That's
all-
fine.
No,
I'm
I don't
telling
have any. He's only watching her so I can go get something for her.
Okay, never mind.
I'd say bring her on the show. Ratings.
No,
jump.
because she's being extra fussy today.
Oh,
Wow.
never mind then.
We'll interrogate her. Like, why aren't you eating your vegetables? Or something?
She has not wanted this whole first half of the day. She didn't want me to put her down. She didn't want me to sit down. She just wanted to be fucking carried.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it! Let me go to the bathroom.
Nah, that's you just take him with you.
She just wants to be with her daddy.
She was actually she was pissed because I didn't know this, but she woke up in the middle of the night.
We don't get to hear the end of that story.
Because he's on red on his bar, so chances are that's gonna pop in and out.
Mhm.
But like Sonic was saying before Goku popped on, this is a stimulus check. It's meant to supplement issues you had. Companies lost tons of business because no one was out there buying things. It's to go out there and buy products. If you have to save it, then you save it. If you have to go out and buy something, that's what it's intended for. It's also to help you pay your bills, and people are backed up on their rent, backed up on mortgage payments, insurance, that kind of thing.
But I feel like, that's been kind of the thing with especially a lot of people here is that most people generally just are like, ooh, free money. It's like, hey, hashtag adulting, responsibilities come first. Maybe put that towards something else before you decide treat yourself. You absolutely deserve to treat yourself, but treat yourself by getting out of debt and whatever.
Like that person that posted, I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese and ask how much for the lap dance from the rat.
Yeah, that's me.
I like those memes. I like those memes. I'm okay with meming stuff.
Yeah, Jace posted one earlier about convention center when you got 1,400 at the convention center. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat food at the convention center.
Ooh.
Damn.
Nah,
Somebody put, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and I'm here for the bell.
Yeah.
I'll take the bell off the top of the building, please.
I mean,
I like the one where somebody posted, all right, got my stimulus check. We're having giraffe tonight. Who wants in?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There was one where it's like when you go to Burger King, he's like, I want the throne.
Give me the king.
Give me the crown.
There you go. That being said.
Let's go to 6. Let's make it 7.
Yeah.
The rare 7 flag. But the money is for you to help yourself and help stimulate the economy, like our comments are saying. That's what it's there for. Businesses are going to have issues recovering from it. They got some help from the government, but they didn't get enough for the most part. And we made the statement for people from outside the country that are seeing the 1,400 stimulus stuff. A lot of other countries didn't really have this issue because their government took care of them. Generally, had them relief the entire year, supplemented their income the entire time. Not the United States. They had to bitch and moan about it, and then give themselves a couple $100,000 raise for doing 3 hours of work.
The turtle man thought it was too much.
Oh yeah, but then you look at the money.
That is an insult to turtles.
No,
yeah. Turtles are more friendly than that little bastard.
Even alligator snapping turtles are more friendly than that asshole.
Isn't he the senator of Maryland?
No, he's
Kentucky.
Kentucky? Oh, yeah.
Kentucky?
he looks like the turtle. The
Oh, I know what he. No, I'm well aware of what he looks like, and it's still in turtles.
Yeah.
Wait, who the fuck are y'all talking about?
McConnell.
You know good goddamn well
McConnell.
who we're talking about.
That guy looks like a plucked chicken.
That too.
But I just call him a turtle because everyone kept calling him a turtle.
Yeah.
He always looks like he's surprised.
Yeah, he does. He
looks like he hasn't slept in years.
That's why he was surprised about the 14er. He's like, that's too much for all.
Motherfucker looks like Mr. Krabs when he lost his shell.
Yeah.
Except skinnier.
Oh my god.
That's where the turtle part is a gross thing.
Yep.
He's even the same shade. He's even the same shade of pink as Mr. Krabs.
Gross. Gross shade.
Yeah, that's shedding your skin. I mean, yeah,
Ew.
coming out of your shell.
He looks like he's like what? He looks like he's one cough away from like pushing up daisies.
Hopefully. I mean, he's one of the big issues. You need to have proper term limits on your congressmen, so otherwise they're in there for a couple of generations.
A couple of boomers.
Money can keep you alive for a long time in the government, apparently. That's all he ever does. He doesn't do anything. Gabby in the comments also said a couple other things, but realize that this is your last stimulus check, which is true. They're not going to get any more money now.
There's rumors there's a fourth one coming.
I doubt it.
No, every YouTuber I watch said this is pretty much it.
Okay.
Even if we do, by some miracle, get a fourth one, it won't be this year.
Yeah, probably like
Right.
Some type of relief, probably like a bill that gets put later on. It's like a tax rebate or something.
It's a very political thing. Actually, I have a question.
What is
Well,
it?
You're not.
Did anyone else forget? Did anyone else forget that today was Leprechaun Day?
no. We talked about that. Was
Yeah, we did
We've
mention
already
it.
asked that question.
Yeah, I remembered yesterday when I looked it up.
Yeah,
I thought it was fucking Sunday.
forgot about it this morning, and then like the radio stations kept bringing it. I was like, "Hey, would you go to Lucky's pub for our St. Patrick's Day thing?" I'm like, "Wait, oh shit, today is St. Patrick's Day."
Shit.
Okay.
I tried to stay up last night because I have to work tonight. So I tried staying up last night, and I tried to actually I have like a few like Celtic, Irish type books. So I tried to read some of that, but I was also doing some chores, so that didn't work out as well as I wanted to.
You elected to
I was just
read?
confused because
I did
I was like-
because I actually went through a spurt. I was like, I don't want to watch Bleach. I don't feel like watching Naruto. I can't with these fucking feels, and I didn't want to do. And I've already been on TikTok enough, so I was like, I just want to read for a little bit.
Sonic's phone dropped. He'll be back on hopefully shortly.
Yeah.
Reading, that's not very Irish. We tell stories. We tell made up stories about things that we probably did last St. Patrick's Day, or that
Well, I'm
we're
not
told
Irish.
we did, or someone's criminal record said we did. It's
I'm
not.
not Irish. I just enjoy
Well,
celebrating stuff.
I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and I'm not Irish, so
Well,
None of that applies.
everyone's a little Irish on St. Patrick's Day. That way they can get away
I like
with drinking
themes.
themselves
I
stupid.
like themes. I like the whole
You
thing
gotta
with themes. So I like
What-
that. Oh, it's a day like you get to wear green. Cool. Let's do some green. And I like cooking. So one of these days, I'm actually gonna maybe practice cooking some actual like Irish food, like soda bread and stuff. That sounds delicious.
I'm pretty sure that most people that 75% of the people that celebrate St. Patrick's Day don't even know what St. Patrick's Day is about.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
touche. But
I would say that percentage is a lot higher.
Yeah, I was trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Actually,
For the most part, Irish do not celebrate St. Patrick's Day. It's an American holiday, not an Irish holiday.
Gotcha.
yeah, it just like Cinco de Mayo. We don't actually celebrate that. They only celebrate it in Puebla, and not really.
But hey, any excuse to get blackout drunk. White people
Why
love it.
can't y'all just get blackout drunk?
Well, they do. They just wanted a better excuse for it. It's like it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm
I've seen
drinking
I've seen
Guinness.
Mexicans start drinking just because they have to go to work.
Oh shit! Better drink this before I had to start. Gotta sweat that alcohol out by 7 o'clock.
I don't know if I like green salsa.
But I mean,
so are you gonna finally update that computer of your Sonic completely, or is it just gonna be piece by piece like Legos?
Wait, for regarding the parts I'm getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get them in parts, and then I'll probably just either have someone build it for me. Or I'll just build it on my own.
Like, okay.
Actually, so there's because I couldn't. One of the things I wanted you to talk about Sonic today was the event that you went to on Saturday.
Do we have a guest on Friday?
No.
Okay, well I'll save it for Friday.
Well, I thought Friday was Justice League Day.
No. Now you tell us this. What the
No, Justice League doesn't come out till Friday anyway. So
no, because that's tomorrow.
Nobody except for maybe like 2 people in this chat would have enough time to watch the whole movie.
Isn't it like 4 hours?
Yeah, it's a 4-hour movie.
I got the day off Friday. Yes.
I mean, I was gonna take a nap, so I'll probably do that. Nap more important than Snyder Cut.
I have to watch that and the season finale of Yashahime. See how that's gonna go. I hear it's gonna be awful.
I'll be back.
The season finale of what?
The Inuyasha sequel.
Oh.
How many episodes is it up to?
20. So this will be the 24th. So the end of the the season. And I had to I already had to rewatch it twice now because they're releasing, I think, the English episodes a week behind the Japanese episodes or something. So one of my coworkers was like, you need to catch up because this is ridiculous. I need to talk to you. So I was like, okay, fine. So I went ahead and rewatched the whole season in Japanese, and I'm waiting for the rest of the English episodes to come out.
You gotta have somebody to talk to. And sure as hell isn't gonna be one of us.
Yeah,
she told me I had to catch up. So I was like, okay. But again, watching, like, what was I only on? Like 15 episodes before I switched back to watching in Japanese. Like, that's different trying to switch back and watch 200 of Shippuden on Hulu.
Next,
because
she's going to tackle
can't
One
get
Piece.
The rest of the English dubs.
We should all start watching One Piece together.
Oh, hell no.
Which one?
One Piece.
I'm down. Let's do it. Watch party.
600 episodes, 1,000? I don't know.
It's it's almost 1,000.
It's 1,000 volumes, but I don't know how many episodes it is, but it's a lot.
Last time I checked, which was a couple of years ago, I think it was at like 800.
Oof. That's a lot.
Like,
I'm really lazy. Especially one of us will probably binge ahead, and then everyone else is like, "Well, we're not gonna binge 7 episodes." So
you can count on me not to watch it. Like, did you watch it, Jesse? No.
We do a shot for shot.
I didn't even watch the trailer. I watched the trailer of One Piece, and I think I know what's going on.
Watch the abridged trailer where it's 30 seconds instead of a minute and a half. I ain't got time for the full thing.
The first movie's a recap of the first 60 episodes.
I didn't know they had movies, but it's an anime, so I assume it would.
They got a lot of movies. I think the last movie that came out was like 2 years ago. Stampede. That's what
they have a lot of episodes. Of course, they have a lot of movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think didn't Stampede come out last year? I thought.
Yeah, 2019 it did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It came out
2 years ago. Well, last year doesn't count. Well, 2020 doesn't count. So it was last year.
So, I mean, who do I call about canceling my free trial of 2021 because I'm not liking it?
I mean, it's
same
not
people you call about canceling your free trial of 2020.
Yeah, it's already. Yeah, it was supposed to be 30 days. It's already been 3 months.
No, they locked you into that agreement.
Yeah, you should have signed. You should have read the agreement before you signed the contract.
Yeah, so when I signed up for 2020, it wasn't until after the trial ended that the pandemic hit. I was like, oh man, this doesn't seem so bad. It seems pretty cool. And then pandemic. Like,
yeah, it's like a life insurance thing.
Yep.
They did have that limited offer where you could transfer your subscription to next year to 2022, but that one's almost up too.
That requires me going into a coma.
But then they'll send you a little certificate in the mail, but it costs $5 to get that. Unless you want to track it, and it's $10.
$3 with shipping. Yeah, $3 with shipping.
$3 for them to hand it to me, $5 ship it, $10 with tracking number.
Hey,
yeah, $20 to create the label.
Pretty sure we know who's behind this.
It's $40 if I don't
He's
want to
twiddling his
receive
whist.
any. If I don't want to receive any sexual harassment text messages.
Unsolicited 2020 pics.
Until it's 2020.
You just knee your desk.
Yeah, she probably did.
SJ works at a hospital. This is who you have scanning you with X-ray technology. I don't know. She's not an
Yes.
X-ray technician. She's something else.
Technologist.
There you go.
Again,
I'll never
I don't
remember.
fix the machines. I just use them. And I've
You're
only
just-
hit myself with the X-ray machine twice.
Shouldn't that number be 0?
Jeez.
It's just minor lethal dosages of radiation, right? Not like a lot.
Oh yeah, no.
It'll just kill a little bit of you.
And like a second, you've just been outside for 3 days.
I haven't been outside for 3 days for like 3 years.
Oh, that's how much radiation you get for like a basic X-ray. I think I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but I think one of my teachers said like one chest X-ray is the equivalent of being outside for 3 days straight.
Is it the cancer-inducing radiation, or is it the superpowers-inducing
The
That's
radiation?
gamma
important.
radiation.
We haven't
Yeah.
figured that part out yet. We're not entirely sure. It
Because
could
if
go
it's
either
the
way.
good
We don't
radiation-
even know. We don't even know if it's the cancer causing one.
So
If-
take a pet spider to work and just leave it there for a week and have it bite someone and see what happens.
I hope the fuck not, because
His
I
arm
love
swelled
Spider-Man.
up.
I don't like spiders. Can't do it. Nope.
How about man spider?
I don't
Can you
know.
imagine if somebody
No.
got bitten by a radioactive
No.
cockroach?
No.
Roach
No.
man.
Roach, man.
No, I was down in this was like I probably late last year. I was down in one of the COVID wards doing my chest X-rays, and I looked down because I'm always seeing shit out of the corner of my eyes.
Cockroach.
And
Cockroach. The
no,
flying cockroach.
Cockroaches.
no, that was like in our X-ray room one time, and I haven't seen it, and I don't ever want to see it. But no, there was a fucking spider, this fucking like big, and I
Damn.
could see it, and I was like, nope. Thank God
Hey.
I'm not going anywhere near there because none of those X-rays were going to get done.
That's
Nope.
You know
free
what?
superpowers, though.
You know
That
what,
thing's
though?
probably
You know
not
what? Yeah, that's
irradiated.
pretty. Next time, you know who could have saved you? Cockroach Man.
Fucking no.
But if it only works if the lights are already on. If you turn the lights on, and it's
I
already
hate
in there. He runs
cockroaches
away.
more than I hate spiders.
Yeah,
I can't
it's-
fucking do it.
That's just kryptonite. As soon as you turn the lights on, he
I can't
scatters.
do it. No, I can't do that. I can't.
He'll go into a room with the lights on, but if you turn the lights on him, he runs away. He's very shy.
That's disgusting. Shut the fuck up.
He skitters on the wall.
Shut up.
He can
can't.
only
He can fly.
fly. He can only fly when you're 3 feet away from him with a shoe.
Stop
and he'll fly
it.
directly at you.
His weakness is a sandal.
I hate you guys. Stop it. Ugh.
Just don't spray him with like spray paint, because then you just give him armor.
Yeah, no, and Raid's just gonna piss him off.
Like, how dare you?
Quit it. What disgusting.
And then you could at least he'll survive a nuclear explosion. So,
Stop it.
See, he's immune to the radiation, so
yeah.
And as soon as you see him, he's gonna. And if you surprise him enough, he'll just run underneath like the cabinets or the equipment. Or
It's like that.
he'll just run underneath.
It's like that Fairly Odd Parents episode where all the cockroaches go world domination.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
well, there's that
Cockroach
episode.
man.
There's that episode of Overlord where there's the cockroach king. I don't recommend SJ watch it. It's not for the faint of heart. So, what do you plan on not buying with your stimulus package just to save yourself faith, so no one will blame you? Anybody
for
want to
what?
blame you for spoiling yourself? If you're going to
Oh,
spoil yourself
well-
with one thing, what are you going to spoil yourself with? Just a little thing, a little bit.
Oh, me?
I don't care who.
Oh,
SJ.
okay. I want to get it. What?
Don't worry. That was just the cockroaches.
Yeah,
He's in the dark.
cockroach
Right,
man.
he's in the dark.
Soy
Right
una
now.
cucaracha.
Ew.
I'm here to save you,
Sir.
cucaracha.
So SJ, what do you plan on spoiling yourself with a little bit?
I have been putting off getting some home pods, and I'm debating on getting like a new computer / new laptop, or both.
Mm.
See, same.
Yeah.
Same. We think alike. There you go.
Well,
No,
like,
I like.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've had this one for like, I already forgot. It's terrible. I don't know how old my stuff is. It's old enough. Like this thing, the battery's in it, but if I unplug it, the battery's like useless. I don't even know why I have it on there.
That's what's happening to me. Like when I start boot up this computer, it says, "Oh, your battery is like below our standard, so you should replace it." I'm like, this thing is old. Yeah, I don't have the parts anymore.
Right.
If you leave
So-
your computer plugged in all the time, it kills your battery.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
No,
but that's
right. Like
No,
every
you're
time
right.
Mhm. Sorry.
We're terrible at this. You're right, and I didn't used to do that, and because of whatever the fuck's wrong with my battery, now I have to have it plugged in all the time.
Mhm.
So even if I took it out, well, obviously if I take it out, I still have to have it plugged in. But that's what I'm saying. When I tried to do it by itself, like when I was going back and forth, like when I was doing the few shows at my mom's house, I tried first not to have it plugged in because I thought the battery was charged, and it's like, you need to charge this battery. It's like, you were charged for a day. What do you mean? So
That was yesterday. That doesn't count.
You weren't here, so it doesn't count. It got scared. That's why it didn't charge, because you weren't there.
Right.
You got scared like Cockroach Man.
I'm pro pots and pans. Buy some new culinary stuff. As an adult, it's like
that's
so fun to do as an adult.
Like for me, like here's my thing. Like I like people always say, oh, you treat yourself and all that. I'm like, oh, you should focus on this. I'm like, yeah, you can. How do you know? Like my whole computer isn't going to be $1,400. You know what I mean? It's like it could be less. Obviously I'll use the rest to like pay bills or other stuff. It's all. I guess at the end of the day, it's all by priorities in a way.
Yeah, it's important not to spend your entire thing on like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle gaming cabinet that you use as a shelf for a year.
I didn't spend the stimulus on that.
I'm just making a joke.
No, I didn't spend I spent the unemployment when it was $600 boost.
Oh, okay. Like I know you spent one of them on that. Like,
yeah. So the stimulus check I used to get out of debt. The unemployment, I was like, this is a bonus. This is
icing on the cake.
This is icing on the cake. So I'm gonna treat myself, and I'm glad I did, because that bitch is like, you can't find them anymore, and people want like $800 to $1,000 now.
Yeah, I only see like Golden Tea and like NBA Jam. That's the only arcade cabinets I've seen.
Gross.
Boom shakalaka.
I hate golf.
I know they're making a Marvel vs. Capcom one later this year.
That's already out, and it's already rare.
Damn. No, is it the Marvel one or is it the Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, yeah, it was actually labeled X-Men versus Street Fighter.
No, there's a different one. There's a different one. They're actually making a different one.
They're making a new one because the X-Men versus Street Fighter one was the Marvel versus Capcom one, and it came out last year, and now it's hard to find.
Yeah, they're making a new one that's only called Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think 2 will also be part of it too. So if it does, that's gotta be.
That'd be cool.
Booty Warrior in the chat. Yo ho.
Hi.
You.
Sorry.
I know Booty Warrior is gonna go get that lap dance from the Chuck E. Cheese rat.
Oh yeah.
First from Chucky himself.
There you go.
Give me the rat.
Bring me Pasquale.
But no, I like this. We got 3 TikTokers that are visible. Goku needs to join.
What?
Goku
needs to actually put up videos on TikTok.
G5E TikTok. We don't do TikTok.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. I just haven't gotten a chance. And
all right.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like some of your shit would have been amazing. I've already saved up like a couple of different videos that I want to like do it and whatever with some people. I am amazed at TikTok. I barely said anything when I was like, here's what I'm into, and I got sent to the dark side of it. And I'm like,
That's like searching on YouTube and
did
seeing
you
how far we can
know?
go.
Hey,
thing
what
is,
did
like,
what did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
That was
If
good.
you want to know, you gotta go watch it on my TikTok.
Yeah.
If you want.
That was pretty funny. I like that.
there's like a lot of TikToks that use the same bullshit song, like no, 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 and then there's like another one which is a screeching. It's like a screeching sound, and they just piss me off. And I'm like,
There's one I've been seeing.
They're
It's
trends.
about it's that song American, was it American Girl or American Boy by Kanye West or something like that. Instead, it's talking about Fortnite. It's like, you'll be my Fortnite gamer, and I'm like, oh jeez. And it's like on a video not related to Fortnite.
I don't really. I occasionally make a TikTok video, and that's really the only time I start looking through TikTok is when I do that, or when one of my friends shares a video. Then I'll do it. If you don't share a video to me, I'm like, I'm not gonna go search on there. Their interface is crappy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't like it either. I was like, ugh.
Like, you can look at it on a desktop, but it's stupid to do that. It's just bigger.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I wish there was a thing to like hide the description of the videos, because sometimes they'll put their own little comments, and it's like right on top of each other, and it's like, I can't see what you wrote because your tags are in the way.
Yeah, not a very good, but apparently it's popular. So let's see, it's popular because people can shake their booty on it. And YouTube can't get rid of it. Wonder how you make money on TikTok.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys finish up. It's 8:03. Plus, I'm already here at the store.
We started really late. We'll probably get 10 more minutes, then we'll head on out of here.
Yeah.
As poorly as we started.
I got a kid that's probably wondering where the fuck I went.
Yep.
Where'd this bastard go?
Hey, you got my money.
My mom asked me, why are you still sending, like, you have the child here, why are you still sending child support? Because I don't want to hear any shit when she gets her back. Like, all right, where's the money you didn't pay me for those 2 weeks you had her?
Mm-hmm.
I had her, so you weren't supporting her then.
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to use my stimulus to buy Delta Airline and Southwest stock. And if they go up by I'm going to buy airline stocks. And if they go up, I'm not going to sell. Hopefully they're going to go up over the summer. So I'm going to sell those and then buy myself that $2,000 laptop I want.
Nice.
Well, go enjoy your child.
All right.
They're gonna be looking to be stimulated.
Yeah, Booty Warriors, like, ooh, stimulation. Nice.
There you go.
Not that kind of stimulation.
Nope.
Stimulate Delta.
Nope.
Delta H.
I don't really trust airlines currently, just because they were doing kind of shitty beforehand and they didn't do very well after.
Before I leave, fuck Enemy Matsuri.
Good one.
Get out of here.
You have to say it at least once an episode. Wow.
Good. All right, he's gone.
Let's talk about cockroaches. No. TikTokers.
Let's talk about TikTokers.
Oh, for my stimulus check, I plan on just buying stupid shit. Like, I want to buy. There's a lot of woodworking tools I want to buy, and I saw like, oh, I'm gonna buy some. I'm planning on making a gaming table for like my D&D games.
Oh, that's cool.
So I've been designing it. Instead, I literally on Tuesday at work, I just sat in my office the entire time designing the table and getting the measurements for it. Mm-hmm. And I didn't work at all. 8 hours straight. Didn't work. Just stayed there. Didn't get in trouble at all. Because no one knew where it was. I'm not putting those up on the stream, but some disembodied host person put things in the chat.
It's a bot.
It's a bot in the chat.
Bot.
Where's our admins? Oh, that's us. I don't think I can block his shit. He says it. He's on our thing. We can't block him.
I don't care.
We'll block ourselves. Just drop entirely out of YouTube. But I was designing a gaming table. I was like, I want to make the top out of like nice hardwood, which is more expensive. I was like, all right. So I found out the amount I need. So I go looking at places to find. I was like, okay, I'll maple. That's a nice one. It's not as expensive. Pretty easy to work with. To just the wood for what I need for just the top, it's like almost $500. Like, holy shit!
Wow,
that's a lot. So I went like, what's the cheaper one? It's like white ash wood, half the price. Like, that's better. This table it's gonna be expensive to do because just the size of it is gonna be so big. Because we have like 7 people that play, so it has. It's designed like an octagon.
Oh, I love
so
it.
instead of being a rectangle, which would have been a lot easier, and I wouldn't have to do like math, I'm gonna make an octagon. So that was fun. So it's like the top is gonna be one thing, and then the bottom has this weird design to it.
So when's game night?
I'll have to build it. No telling how long that's gonna fucking take.
God damn it! You got me all excited.
And it's in Dallas, so
that too.
I'll bring it to a convention and just set it up in like the artist alley. And like, okay, this is art. Enjoy
make it a booth thing.
Love it.
Just make it a booth. People, all these con people with their grubby hands touching this table. It's nasty.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Disgusting. But that's what I plan. I'm going to put some money in on some material and buy some new tools so I can make this dream table and then hate it.
There you go. I just remembered y'all want me to like update my gaming stuff. So I need to eventually I need to get the new PlayStation, but I heard you can't. They're still sold out, so you can't even buy them.
Yeah, it's tough to get them.
So it's like, well, for fuck's sake, maybe I'll just wait for the next gen. I don't know.
This is the next gen to PS5.
PlayStation 6
maybe I'll
coming
wait for
out
the 6.
soon.
Yeah.
Booty Warrior wants to buy a ticket for my game. Sorry.
Greyhound?
My Greyhound? Hell yeah.
Or Megabus. That's a better one.
A double decker.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a
They're supposed to put it. They were planning on doing a speed rail from like Dallas to Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It was supposed to be. They're still working on it. I think it's supposed to be until like 2024 or some shit.
Right.
But
I think the pandemic makes it worse.
Yeah. What else was there?
But other than that, Megabus is actually. I heard it's pretty good.
You could commute to Houston from Dallas.
Yeah,
it's only like an hour trip on a speed rail.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. But I was excited for that because my friends and I, because this was back when like Akon was still in Dallas. We were like, dudes, we can just be at Akon in an hour. We don't have to like get up at the butt crack of dawn. Even though that was like our whole tradition. We got up super early because it's a 4-hour drive, and our goal was to be at Buffalo Wild Wings at like right before check-in. So we would eat and chill out, and then we would go to the hotel, check in, chill out, and then we would walk around and see what was going on.
Yeah, like for me, when I go to Akon, like I would get up around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then be there by like 11 o'clock noon. That's like me and my girlfriend's goal was to do that.
Yeah.
But first, we would always we never got a hotel in the Dallas area because she actually has relatives there.
Oh,
so
there you go. Yeah,
we always go there. We go there first, and they know it's like, hey, all right, for that event though. All right, no problem. You can just drop your stuff up here and then just get dressed and head over there. I'm like, all right, cool, thank you.
Yeah,
really cool.
We're not that lucky, but we always got a room. But we made sure to get a room at the convention. But we always were like, can't go too high up in case of fire. If we go low, if we can get kind of low, we can just use the stairs, not use the elevator, so we don't have to be in those lines. We had like all kinds of like specifics we needed for the room, which was
when I get a room, they don't give you a choice. They just
you basically just get one that's available.
Well, we would make like requests and whatever, because like I said, one of my friends, her younger sister is like super claustrophobic and a couple of other things. So one time we were in this one room and we were like, let's see, me, Sour Patch, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do math. What was it, like 8 people? And we were in this pretty small room. It had 2 beds, and we were all like, we all walked into the room and we turned to her and we were like, oh shit, what are we gonna do with you? And so what we actually did was put her, for whatever reason, they had a window into the hallway. And so
I love that view. Watching people walk by.
So she was like, I'll just go right here next to the AC unit, and I'll just sleep right here next to the window, because at least then I get the illusion of openness. And it's like, cool beans.
Open up the window, more wall. Oh no, this isn't helping at all. The illusion, the false reality.
Right.
Oh, God,
and then
I'm trapped.
it was two of us, and then it was two of us on both beds. I think so. Like it was her older sister and one of my friends, and then me and Sour Patch were in a bed. And I'm trying to. I think there was like two of us like on the one patch of floor that we had to like go anywhere. So every time we got up, we had to like deflate the air mattress so we could actually walk and do things. And then every night we had to like put it back up.
Oh man.
That was like the worst hotel room.
8 people's not that bad.
8 people's not that bad.
It isn't. That's 2 on the bed, easy. That's 4 people. You got 4 people on the floor. That's like that's so much room.
Kind of.
Your white privilege is showing. We crammed 14 to 15 people in those rooms.
Well, I think I told you guys about the last day con I was at, where I was where I stayed over one night, and it was like 10 in the room, and me and this one guy, we were actually like under the desk.
I slept under a desk before. Did that at IkiCon. I felt safe. Like if there's an earthquake, this desk.
I did not. I was super uncomfortable, and then I came out of that with the plague.
Oh well.
And my friends were so mad at me because like my phone almost died, and they were like, "Where the fuck are you? Are you dead?" And it's like, no, I'm coming. I'm sorry. I don't know. Kind of like we were all hanging out like halfway between his room and like my room, so I don't know why they couldn't take me back to my room, because I was like, "It's right there. Like that's the window. Like let's just take me that way." And they're like, "No, you're coming with us." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Booty War with the question: has anyone played Friday Night Funkin'? I don't know. That a game or like an activity you do on like the streets?
No.
It's a no. I don't.
It's a no, regardless.
I think that's on the booty. Is that Booty War just making stuff up?
Sounds like fun. It does sound like fun though.
Friday Night Funkin' on the strip.
But yeah, I've been watching like some of our old podcasts before I got this set up.
Because you hate yourself.
I do, because it sounds like garbage. Before I got this. And yeah, because going back to the whole like game night thing, because I remember inviting you guys over and that didn't happen. So now that I have more space,
in a pandemic.
We are still in a pandemic. I am aware. I understand that, but still, invitation is reopening at some point. We need to get together.
Someone just get like an iPad on a walking stick with like wheels, just push it around so I can see. Like, oh, this is nice. Someone for me.
It's like that. It's from that South Park episode where like they're all doing Halloween, but Stan has to stay home or something like that, or stay at the Blockbuster, and like they literally tape like an iPad on a tripod with a skateboard and put up his bucket of like Halloween candy.
You mean like a Segway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little scooter.
That's traveling all the way down to Houston for a one night thing. Sounds like an amazing time. I have a family.
He's got family.
I had a joke I was gonna do about like for Goku in the beginning about him taking his Vin Diesel responsibilities, but it really fucked up in the beginning of the show. So like, well, there went everything I planned. I'm lucky I did introductions.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we have now reached our hour according to the timer here and everything. So we're going to close it out for the night. We've got Friday at 7:00. Join us again for the Friday Night Delight is the name we use for it. Yes. Our 2-hour special where Sonic will talk about the thing he did.
Yeah, there was an event that happened this past weekend, and it's related to the person we'd like to talk about in this podcast.
That's right.
Watch me, John. Just listen to me break it down and see how it all went, and see if are we really ready for conventions to come back open again. So
and we have
on Friday
other topics that we don't know about yet. So
we may, depending on if we saw it or not, we may discuss the Snyder Cut, because that is, and also not just that. Also on Friday will be the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah,
that's on Friday.
So none of us will watch any of that. That's what you're saying.
We will see.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, any closing statement, SJ?
Cockroaches.
Burp. You use burp was your closing statement. Closing cockroaches
guys.
from Sonic. And
Stay classy, guys.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, if you did receive the stimulus, use it wisely. You know, just make sure what you're going to spend it on, you're really fully committed to it, or you know, just keep a priority straight. Don't overblow it. Don't blow it all on one setting.
don't accidentally put yourself in debt with this extra money. Don't forget to save money like you're supposed to.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. There you go.
So I need
and-
someone to T-pose for me because I can't T-pose and click a button at the same
No,
time.
I
Come on.
refuse. I flat out refuse.
All right, I'll do it. Oh.
But follow us
Yay.
all on TikTok. All three of us are on TikTok. So follow us.
You have to find us though. That's the hard part.
Don't ask us why we're on TikTok, but we're there. So
Sonic is T-posing, a certain dominance. SJ has burped at least once. And I'm Jace Burner with Geeks5Ever, saying peace and deuces. And see you all